Alright guys, welcome to the vlog. It's show day. We're playing with the Writ. Live again today at Last Exit Live out here in downtown Phoenix. So just like last time, I'm going to take you along with me throughout the day, be a little bit more intentional this time, and remember to film. I'm really excited for today. We got a lot we got to cover, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so I thought a cool place to start would be talking about this mixer. So the Writ is playing with backing tracks for the first time live. So this is a Harbinger mixer I got from Guitar Center. I have a stereo to 2 mono cable right here. The headphone jack here, which is plugged into this iPhone adapter from my phone. It's running all the way around to here, where I have the left going to channel 1 and the right going to channel 2. And what I mean by that is I panned the tracks. So the backing tracks are panned all the way to the right, and the click is panned all the way to the left. This is my headphone mix. It's not plugged in now, but my in-ears. The X5 system, they're just charging in preparation for the show. The X5 system is a wireless in-ear monitoring system, and that plugs in, this guy right here, the transmitter plugs in here. I have a 1/4-inch adapter that plugs into and sends the mix to the receiver, which is wireless, that sits on my hip. So that's where channel 1 is going. It's going straight into my ears through my in-ear monitoring system. Channel 2, however, which again is our backing tracks, is coming out through the send, panned all the way to the right. I have this one panned all the way to the left. This right here, this control room, again, controls the volume in my ears. The main goes out to both channels, and then I have the send out right here for, again, the backing tracks, and that is using an instrument cable over to this DI box, which is a little dirty from yesterday's jam session. And this out here goes out to the front of house. So if you're interested in running backing tracks, or you want another kind of more detailed video and how I set up the logic files, how I got that pan, how I got it set up here in the mixer, let me know and I can do a deeper dive into this system. But I thought this would be a great place to start. Now we're gonna go change some drum heads. Alright guys, so we are going to change up our drum heads. Switching back to my tried and true Remo coated Emperor on the toms, and sticking with my P77 on the snare. Again, those are my tried and true. I love coated heads on my drums. It just really helped bring the tone out of these beautiful maple shells. And with that, last time I made you guys watch me change the heads, but thanks to a little editing magic, we're gonna get that done right now. There we go guys, heads are changed. We are ready for the show. Alright guys, now that we've got the backing tracks ready, the mixer ready, and the heads are changed, let's head off to the show. Pull up to the show. Last Exit Live. The front of the venue here, but we load in back here. I'll kind of show you guys a little bit as to where we load in. This is where we load up right here. Stage door, Last Exit Live. Not a public entrance, so we'll carry the drums up. That door goes straight to the stage. I'm gonna take you guys around a little bit so I can show you some of the behind the scenes. What does the venue look like, as well as a sound check of one of the bands. Let's get into it. Sound check. Alright you guys, I promise I am not doing this on purpose. At the show, I turned the camera on and clicked record, it didn't record. I don't know what happened, but for whatever reason, the show didn't record on my GoPro. Good news is, again, we got a lot of really great footage from the crowd, so I'm going to put that up here in just a second. Luckily I have some more shows coming up this year, so I will promise you, we'll make sure, I'll give somebody else the camera to make sure that they hit record. But without further ado, let's just jump into the show. I'm really proud of this show. You can hear the backing tracks going off. We were tight on the click, and honestly, I'm really proud of our performance. So let's get into it. Alright guys, that wraps up this show day vlog. I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched this video. I'm so proud of these videos. I love putting together this behind the scenes footage for you guys, showing you how I prepare for these shows, and then of course getting up there and having fun and sharing my passion with you. The whole reason I started this channel was to share my passion of playing the drums with you guys and get back out there, play with bands, do session recordings, get out there playing live again, and we're doing it. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. When I came out and did that vlog in November of last year, we had some lofty goals. To get to 400 followers on Instagram, to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we've blasted past both of those goals. We are now over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're just under 600 followers on Instagram. We're over 600, almost 700 now on TikTok. And so I just want to say thank you to you guys, to everybody who follows, subscribes, supports, watches what I do, comments, shares with your friends. It really does mean a lot to me, you guys. This is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. Drums are my passion, you guys, and I want to make this my career. So again, I will say this to anybody who's watching. I am open, available, and ready for any session work, whether it's recording in the studio, producing songs and albums with you, playing live with you, whatever that is. I am here, I'm available, I'm ready to fucking go. It feels so good to be back. So with that, you guys, that closes up this video. There's so much more to come. There are so many things going on behind the scenes with Zombies, with the Writ, with others that I haven't even announced yet that are coming. And I'm just so excited to bring you guys along with. Let's continue to build this brand. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to make more and more content. I'm so excited to do this for you guys. And just a quick sneak peek, we got new things coming out. We've got React to Rip, where I sit behind the kit, react to songs, drummers, whatever it is, and play the parts that I'm hearing and reacting to. Landing the gig, I'm gonna go on Spotify, pick an artist, and find 5, 6 of their best songs, and basically show you guys how I would prepare if I landed the gig with that artist, how I would learn the songs, how I would play them during the shows, and then we'll play those 5 or 6 songs here in a video. I have more behind the scenes content coming, more vlogs coming, and so much more. You guys, thank you so much. I'm so excited for the future. Let's get this shit done.